wonder what people are thinking right now as they're listening to me play the piano. They're probably thinking, wow, I didn't know he played the piano. I thought he was just a sax player. Good sax player, and hey man, this guy knows how to play piano. Not bad at all, multi-talented. And probably, you know what, they really don't know though that I actually took lessons when I was a kid from Liberace. Yeah, well, he was young, I was young, it was a long time ago. And boy, what a piano player he was, man. He was fantastic. You know, a lot of people think that just because you play piano well, that you can play any keyboard instrument. But not true, not true at all. Take, for example, Liberace, fantastic, classically trained, skilled piano player, but he really sucked on organ. But what I really want to think about here is wonder what the ladies think about me playing the piano here. You know? Probably looking at that strong jaw, and looking at that silver fox hair, probably that masculine profile. Yeah, they're probably thinking, hey, he's got it all. He's probably, boy, his wife must be a lucky woman, man, serenading her at night with that sexy saxophone. Yeah. Composer, arranger, songwriter, conductor, educator, professional musician. Wow, that guy's got it all. I wonder what shoe size he is. Got to be a 12 at least, probably 13. Yeah, I'd like to take some lessons from him. He could take me to his studio and we could make some sweet music. I wonder what else he knows how to do on the piano. Yeah. That's right. Well, everybody, as you know, I'm here to wish everyone a Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas. I'm sorry that I didn't get this video out sooner, but I had a really bad cold for a couple of weeks, just got over it a few days ago. So we're going to wish everybody a Happy New Year, and I hope you all had a great Christmas. I'm sure you did. But as my wife has been keen on telling me for the past several years now, hey, better late than never, you know? So, words to live by. What I'd like to talk to you about today, I always like to talk about current issues in the coming new year, and for one that pops up to my mind here real quick is the legalization of recreational marijuana here in Michigan that just passed last month. So I wanted to do some research on that and find out exactly all the ins and outs of how that's working. So decided to maybe consult some experts in the field, people that I consider experts. One of the guys that I thought of right away was a contemporary of mine I taught with in the school system, who's actually been using the medical marijuana for a number of years now. Mike Kalis, former teacher that I taught with, and he told me, I was over his house the other day doing some work, some handyman work, and he wanted to pay me, and he said, Chris, I'd like to pay you, I don't have any money, but I've got something better than money. So I wondered what he was talking about, and anyway, he brings out this joint that he had from the store where he buys his medical marijuana, and use that as payment for me. So anyway, he's been a user for quite a while, well, not a user, I mean he's a legitimate guy. He's got the green card and everything, you know. So he goes to his little store and they give him, you know, cookies and pastries and gum balls and suckers and you know, the vapors and everything. But and he's only been you know, doing the medical thing for about 5 years. But come to think of it now, he probably might. You know what? I remember now, Mike, way back when we first started teaching out in the 80s, he was always walking around smiling, you know, and in fact he was always looking at the ceiling when he was walking around. He was smiling, looking at the ceiling. In fact, when I'd see him a lot of times, I'd be looking up at the ceiling going, what are you, Mike, what are you looking at? He just smiled and looked. So, you know, he has considered quite a expert in the field, so I was asking him about that. But he's just a regular guy, you know. If you saw him on the street, you wouldn't even take second notice of it. I think I got a picture of him that you can see and judge for yourself here someplace. Anyway, I was actually thinking about cousins that I have in Washington State also. They're pretty expert in the field. They have a medical marijuana growing procedure going on there. Very technical, you know, high-tech stuff. They've got the oil extraction machines and everything. And they've been in that business for a couple of years now. It's doing quite well. And here again, these people are just every day. You know, they're not high hippies and stuff like that. You saw them on the street, same thing again. You would never even give them a second. I think I got a picture of them too over here, someplace that I can show you. But anyway, I hear even Santa Claus has used marijuana on occasion. Well, you know, how are you going to get to 1 million or 1 billion households in one night, you know, if you're not doing something? And of course, he's got all those cookies to eat, you know, so he's really hungry all the time. He's got to be hungry. But I think the only thing he said that he told me actually, because I talked to him, he says Rudolph and you know, they don't smoke, but you know, they already know how to get high. But Rudolph, hey, he has a different problem, you know, with the red nose. And I think you go understand where we're going with there. So anyway, just like to wish everybody Happy New Year, and you know, take it easy. God bless, all that stuff from me to you. Happy New Year, happy holidays, and thanks. And finally, for this year's video, I'd like to end up on a tune for you and your lady to maybe sit on the couch, curled up with a hot toddy and a blanket in front of the fireplace for a little relaxing, romantic music.